So today we're going to take you shopping, and the arrangement Julie and I have always had is that she does the shopping.
My challenge is to give you the ingredients.
Exactly. So she brings the ingredients home and I cook whatever she brings
Actually,
home.
it's more your challenge, isn't it? 'Cause
Yes. So I don't normally do this. What I asked Julie to do is talk us through what she does on a typical weekly shop. We are at Spar in Arrecife.
this was where we used to do all our main shopping, actually.
When we lived in Arrecife, yeah.
But since all the other supermarket brands have come in, then this is more for specialist things that we need. So
And this is the first stop of 3 we're doing, isn't it?
it is.
Okay.
We're looking for pink fizz, floor cleaner, fertiliser, garden fertiliser, and let's see what else.
Okay, well we'll go in and have a look and see what's this. Is really cool at the entrance. There's a whole sushi section here, which I've never seen before. And they've got all sorts of Japanese and Chinese and other Asian condiments and things at the side of it, and they're
But
making
you've also
fresh
got
on the
this
premises.
houseware section, which is quite good actually. We bought quite a lot of our pans and bits and bobs for the kitchen from here.
Giant spring onions. Okay. So the fruit and veg selection here is not brilliant, but not bad by the looks of it.
Yeah,
As with any Spanish supermarket, there is an absolutely epic fish section. And they'll prepare it the way you want it. So tell them how you want to cook it on the barbecue or whatever, and they'll scale it and gut it and have it all prepared for you. Obviously, we don't do any baby shopping, but we thought we'd walk slowly down the kind of baby aisle so those of you with young children or grandchildren can see what's here, because it's something we're asked about all the time.
the range of nappies and swim nappies.
Okay, and we're now into the cleaning section. What have you got back there that you want people
I'm
to
looking
see,
for talc.
Jules? Oh, you're looking for talc. Oh, this is for us then. Okay. So we're up at the freezer section now.
The reason we come here is sausages, bacon.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, British.
They've got Irish as well,
So they have, okay.
and they've also got English bread, style bread, in the freezer there.
In the freezer, presumably. Got crabs here, Julie. Some very nice looking prawns as well. One of the reasons Julie explained to me that she shops in different places is the pricing can really vary. So, for example, our dishwasher tablets here are €8, and in Mercadona the same ones are €6. So you kind of, I guess you develop over time a feel for what's the best place for each of the items you buy. So this is the kind of dietary aisle with all the gluten-free stuff, loads of different milks. We've got almond milk, soy milk, absolutely loads of them actually. Coconut milk. On this side we've got herbal teas. Over on the left, different types of muesli, and all the baby food is along here. Lots of different flavours of baby food and formula, baby formula. Big deli section there with lots of cheeses and cold meats. And you've got fresh meat, pre-packaged fresh meat, which then goes into the butcher's section. Again, they'll prepare it the way you want it. You can see he's carving a steak for somebody there. Quite hard to get the sort of Uncle Ben's style easy cook rice here, but what you can get is basmati rice, and then of course a massive selection of paella rices. And there's even Thai ones up there. And then we go into the beans and pulses. And on this
side we've got some
all
English style
different
products.
sauces. Yeah.
HP sauce, for example.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realise that they had HP sauce here.
Mango chutney, paste, curry paste, Marmite.
Marmite? Good grief, they didn't used to do that.
It's a long time since you've been shopping, isn't it?
It's obviously too long, isn't it? This is one of the key products Julie came in for, this Frisione pink carver, which is $6.95 a bottle, which is quite a lot for carver, but it's really good and we really enjoy it.
They've got the Siglo 21 on the other side of the aisle, if you circle round, and that's a really good, well-priced carver. Keep going, it's on this side.
Siglo 21, €3.60. Okay, but we're sticking to our pink stuff that we like. And there's a good wine selection in this store, always has been over the years, some excellent Spanish wines as well as the local ones, of course. As you'd expect, we've got a massive selection of beers here, mainly local. Mapu is our favourite.
Got Paulinas, Coronitas,
Big section of
Guinness.
German ones there. Oh, there's Guinness, yeah.
Alhambra, which we like, the local beer.
And Spain is the biggest nation for drinking non-alcoholic beers. Some really good local zero alcohol
Should we look at
beers.
the Lanzarote wines just
Yeah,
to show what we're clinking now? Just on the end there.
So we've got La Heria wines. The Yisa blue bottle is there. Vega de Yucca, Princess Yucca. Yeah, there's a good selection actually.
It is their supermarket range, so it's not the
Yes, it's not the
different from what
same as
you
the
get
ones you
when-
get in the
yeah,
restaurant.
exactly.
But quite reasonably priced. For example, the Yisa wine is $18.50.
So that's 32 in the supermarket, isn't it?
Yes, in the restaurant.
Airport.
Ah, in the airport.
In the airport.
Okay. We've got Jack Daniels there at €27 for a litre. Spain is the world's largest producer of olive oil, and there's a fantastic selection here of both extra virgin and non-virgin olive oil for regular cooking. What are we getting in this aisle, Jules?
Poppadoms.
Oh, papadums, wow.
And they're the ones that you fry, so they're really fresh and nice when we eat them.
And we've got coconut milk as well, and lots of different oriental sauces and stuff.
Mexican.
So that's our first supermarket, Jules, Europar in Arrecife. Did you get everything you set out to get here?
I did. Only one bag full of shopping, so like I say, it's not a main shop, but it's got those bits that I can't get elsewhere unless we go to overseas, the British supermarket.
Okay. And there are 4 electric car charging points here, which are free, so we're getting a free electric charge while we're parked right outside the supermarket.
Come on, next one.
Next one, we're on our way. So we're at Mercadona now, Jules.
Main shop. Are you
Why-
ready for this?
This is the main shopping. Why is that?
Good value, well laid out. Got the Hacienda own brand, which is just brilliant. I don't know, it just feels good. But I go into other Mercadonas, and it's this particular one that I like that's on the island. So
Okay.
it's the layout of this one.
So we're heading there. 2 free electric car charging points. We're plugged in and getting some free electricity while we're shopping. So by island standards, it's pretty big, Jules, this, isn't it? But by mega supermarket standards in Northern Europe, it's not.
So that's the fruit and veg done. I always like they've got fresh herbs here, so you can get parsley, coriander, cilantro, basil.
Okay.
I've also got chilies, asparagus on a regular basis. So
Okay. And this
That's
hot food section is pretty cool. So you've got
it's brilliant.
grilled chicken.
Got roast chickens takeaway,
Oh, even paella.
tortilla. This side is sandwiches and salads.
Albondigas,
Yeah. Salads further up. And there's a little, there's your salads, little cafeteria section on with some benches and tables after the cashiers as
Okay.
well. Now they've got a fresh fish counter here, but they don't have a butcher. So all the meat's pre-packaged, but you can get your fish.
As I said before,
Butchered.
as with any Spanish supermarket, there's a terrific fish section. Look at that salmon there, that's beautiful. Calamares, large prawns, mussels. Very
One of the
nice.
fish we always buy is the cod. It's
Yeah, I
really good
recognise
value
this.
cod.
You get nice chunky pieces of cod
So
or...
about €5 a pack. You can either take them in pieces or a long one.
Okay. This is kind of a good barbecue section. We've got ribs here and belly pork, steaks.
Keep going, you've got burgers, meatballs.
Interesting green burgers there, made with parvo and spinach, turkey and spinach. And then some of these are pre-marinated as well, ready for the barbecue. So you were just about to buy some boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and you decided against it, didn't you?
I did, because it's a bigger size than we need, so we're paying €5 to €6.
Yeah,
And
so it's a family pack,
if
like
we
you
go
say.
to Lidl, I can get one about €3 to €4, and it's
Which
more
is suitable for tourists.
quantity
And
for
yeah,
us.
these are some quite big packets of meat here, aren't they?
But they do have, this is where I get the steaks, when we're splurging out on steaks. And they are,
Ah, beautiful, they look nice.
there you go.
Solomillo de Añojo. Wow, €13 now, that's quite pricey, isn't it? We've got a whole Jamon Serrano section here, which is fresh carved for you. There are some beautiful hams here. So there is a wine section here, but it's in Mercadona, but it's nothing like the one in Europar or Lidl, you said.
Yeah,
Jules.
I think it's quite limited on choice
Okay.
and brands.
Although the wines are limited here, the water is good. There's a great selection of water, and Julie buys her particular brand of
I love the Seltz water here.
fizzy water.
If you like agua con gas, this is me.
So people often ask about sin gluten stuff here, and in Mercadona it's kind of within the relevant aisle. So you would go to the pasta section and you'd find the sin gluten pasta within the pasta section, rather than on its own kind of separate gluten-free aisle.
For sure.
So you were saying, Julie, the bakery section's particularly good here.
Yeah, the cakes are really popular. They've got a gluten-free cheesecake in there that goes down really well.
Oh, these croissants look good. And this is all baked on the premises.
Some really nice rolls. And then further down, there's again, you've got the sin gluten area
Gluten-free.
and loaf slicer.
Okay, so you can put a loaf in there and it will slice it for you. Excellent.
So you want to see how this works then?
Yeah, we've got a beautiful looking loaf there, and I want to see the slicing machine work.
Pop it in there, put the lid down.
Yeah.
How do you want it? Narrow, medium or thick?
Oh wow. I don't know. What do we normally have? Medium?
We'll go for medium.
Oh, how cool is that? I love it. Very professional. And then just round from the bread is the butter.
And this is one of the best prices you'll find for butter.
Ah, £2.45, okay. And it was over €3 in the last supermarket, wasn't it? Okay, that's a bit of a shocker, because the dishwasher tablets that were over €8 in the last place we went to are €3.45 here. So we'll have a packet of them. Right, so let's head to the checkout then. So last stop, Lidl then. Why are we here, Jules?
Wine. My wine specifically.
Okay, fair
Cheese.
enough.
And also they do the different ranges from around the world. So they're taking turns with America, Greece, and they're bringing some really interesting products.
Okay.
Big news this week is you don't need a coin anymore for the trolleys. They've been released.
Ah, fair enough, okay. 2 electric car charging points here, in use with one car. The other one is electric, but it's not actually plugged in, so it's cheating a bit. A nice bakery section here, Julie.
Yeah, it is nice. Those pink donuts are popular.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
Well, lots of bad stuff here. I'll have to move swiftly on past it. So there's the difference on the muslos de pollo. Can't think what they're called in English.
Thighs.
Thighs, chicken thighs.
Boneless, skinless.
$2.69 for 2 of those.
Well, we got 4 in there, and there were 6 in the last supermarket, and it
€6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the other thing that this has got some good range on is some vegan products. So they've got like vegan cheeses, spreads, that kind of stuff. But they're all a bit mixed in with the range again, so you've got to look out for them, know where they are.
So a bit like Mercadona, you
Yeah.
go, if you want vegan cheese, you go to the cheese section.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that. So this section is, how did you describe it?
All the things you didn't know you needed. You know those times I come back and I go, oh, I've got you a nice tool set or
Yeah, absolutely.
something for the garden.
Stuff, lots of garden stuff here today.
I also have clothes, all kinds of kitchen stuff,
Wood cleaner.
exercise equipment through there.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to stop filming and concentrate. Okay, that's something I haven't seen before in Lanzarote. A lawnmower.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many people are going to need to buy that.
So this is the special of the week, is it, Julie? Were you saying?
Yeah, it's where you look for it. So we've got a mixture here, a bit of American left, and then this is the Italian range that's come in, isn't it?
Okay. That's quite interesting. Quite an interesting selection of frozen stuff. Salmon in puff pastry there.
You've got ostrich steaks.
Like, those are like little pasties and they're filled with lobster.
Yeah, ostrich steaks here, look.
Ostrich steak, wow, okay. So there is some really different and interesting stuff along here.
It's the deluxe range, yeah.
Okay. Bouée de mar is crab meat.
Don't look at the dime bar cake.
Dime bar cakes, okay. Good selection of raw prawns there.
Look at these, gambon salvajes, the wild ones.
Yeah. Sardines, frozen sardines. Wild prawns, those are big peeled ones at the back there as well. Calamaris again. It's a kind of eclectic mix of booze in here, isn't there?
They do some really good offers, like specials, you know, that people rush down for.
Yeah.
And then you get some that are just in stock all the time, like my wine. I'm not sure I'm going to give it away
okay.
because it might sell out.
I'll go on past it and I won't show it to anyone. But our friend Paul comes down here and regularly
He waits for the
sends us-
newsletter to come out, yeah, and then goes through
He'll
it.
send us a text letting us know what's the deal on particular wines this week. So a few spirits, not a massive selection, but they are very cheap, the ones that they have. For example, they're Scotch whisky, $8.99.
Not much branded stuff though, is it? Like luxury brands.
No. Ariocus rum there, $6.90. Gordon's gin, I can't see the price on that.
$14.45.
Okay, Baileys and so on. So not a massive selection, but so we've just done self-service. Is it the only supermarket on the island with a self-service?
It is,
section?
yeah.
Okay. You don't have to use it, but we chose to, and it was all relatively straightforward, wasn't it?
So that's it, you done?
Excellent. Right, well there we go. Shopping done. So my job, normally I'd be waiting at home for you, but
I know, you're going to make me cook now this week.
No, I'll do it. So my job when we get home is to decide what we're going to eat of this and how we're going to cook it and stuff like that. So maybe that's something for a future video, but not this time. So thank you very much for showing me around how you do your shopping and where you do it.
I'm much quicker when you're not with me.
So I'm not invited next week
No,
then.
leave me to it.
I'm fine with that. All right, let's head home. Bye for now.
Bye.